for the slam.
No reason to do so there. He was going to leave no doubt.
Irving for three. The Hornets pull it in. Now here's Jordan. He played a great game against Indiana. Over Washington. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. Doris, you look at the Hornets, it's been a roller coaster ride the last few years.
It certainly has, B.A., and when their best players have all been available, they have shown an ability to compete. But so often that has not been the case. So hard to have sustained success if your guys aren't available.
Here's Jordan, following the score by Dallas. The shot comes out. Nice D from Gafford. Irving with it. Jordan picks him up from deep. Here's Doncic. And it's Jordan with the rebound. The Hornets with a lead. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Jordan's got 10 points.
He's getting it done offensively, making winning plays at every turn.
Irving for three. That shot off.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Jordan, the pass to Williams. Gafford against Jordan. Gafford grabs the miss. Dallas has gone 1 for 5 from three-point range. A cold start. Out to the right wing. And the dunk by Gafford.
Making the most of the second chance opportunity.
Hey, the hustle is real, and the hustle is rewarded. Jordan. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Slams it down with two hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. And so it's Irving with it. He brings it up for Dallas, trailing by 5. Three-pointer. The Hornets pull it in. Bridges has got 4 rebounds now. Stolen by Gafford. Doncic with it. Jordan picks him up. Doncic against Jordan. Chalk up 2 there.
Well, the exceptional handle. Doncic has every move, can go in any direction. Look out, folks.
Here's Jordan. Kyrie Irving clears the rebound. The Mavericks have got 6 of 14 in so far. Pass to Doncic. Here's Exum. 4-3. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. And that ties it up.
Really good anticipation by Dante Exum. He feels the defense laying off, and he sticks it.
Bridges outside. Back to Jordan. And score it. That now makes him 7 for 11 in this game.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Kicks it to Doncic. Shot is up. The rebound by Bridges. Bridges has got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Jordan. And so both teams trading buckets as we end the first quarter. Hornets out in front. You're up by 2. We'll take a quick break and then get you back to the action. And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close. Charlotte.
Got this, MP.
On the court for the Hornets, Nick Richards out there with Grant Williams. Then it's Miller, then there's Trey Mann, and it's Jordan in at the 2 spot.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
I think that's the one thing every player is searching for, consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
After the trade for Kyrie Irving, the Mavericks offense went to another level. Coach Jason Kidd said, quote, "We're still going to preach defense, but on the offensive end, there's going to be nights where we're scoring 130 or 140. Kai gives us another weapon. Someone is going to be free. Someone is going to have the advantage." Brian?
Oh, nice stuff. Thank you, Allie. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play. Washington's checked in for the Mavericks. Williams is checked in for Charlotte. Bertans comes in for Williams. Well, we normally don't pick favorites, but come on. Do you have a player you like watching the most, Grant?
All right, B.A., you're going to get me in trouble, but I do love Ja Morant. I mean, he flies, he plays so fearless, and he also gets his teammates involved. Ja is really fun to watch. Perfect from the field this quarter. Gotta wonder how long he can sustain it.
From deep, Jordan. And again, Charlotte with the triple.
And he's carried them this quarter, a dominant offensive stretch.
Outside Hardaway. The quarter a screen. Jacks up a 3. And the Mavericks, another 3.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at it.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Jordan with the bucket.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
And about 3 minutes played now in the second quarter. Irving for 3. And the rebound goes to the Hornets. Fresh off a win against the Pacers.
Sometimes it's difficult to get good looks on the road, but they ran the offense brilliantly.
Well, they knew exactly how to approach that defense. They shot a fantastic percentage because they got quality looks.
And there's a pick. Here's Hardaway. Oh, he missed it, making him 1 for 2 now.
Good shot, gone bad. You gotta finish there.
And every year, a question that's frequently asked. Does Dallas have the right mix of players around Luka Doncic?
And B.A., this is a hot topic of conversation around the league. Luka Doncic is a ball-dominant player who's been absolutely brilliant throughout the start of his NBA career. But it requires a certain level of player around him. You've got to have guys who play defense at a high level and who can make perimeter shots.
Now a timeout called by Charlotte.
Let's keep it up.
And the players take this opportunity to get some Gatorade. Getting some fluids in you is so important during these timeouts. Get fresh, keep those batteries charged.
Yeah, without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a ball game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have to be hydrated.
So both teams making some changes here. From deep, Jordan knocks it down from distance. Jordan's got 33.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Doncic passes to Irving. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. And what can you say about Luka Doncic that has not already been said? Here's a guy in his mid-20s and a perennial MVP candidate, Doris.
His career is off to an extraordinary start. He's drawn comparisons to the legends of the game. And like so many of the greats, B.A., he is a one of one. The ability to command the game from all aspects is truly something to behold.
He misses the free throw. And you watch Charlotte. Boy, they play with pace, Grant.
Oh, B.A., they tend to get a lot of shots up. Heavy volume team. But when those shots are falling, they can compete against anyone.
And he sinks the second.
Boy, Luka's strength, his size, his savvy puts him at the free throw line so often. Pass
to Jordan. Here's Miller, and out of bounds. Dallas will have it.
Listen, turnovers happen. You've got to move on to the next play.
The Mavericks have gotten 7 of 10 attempts to drop in the second quarter. Doncic outside. Back to Irving. Takes a three. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. Charlotte's gone 5 of 6 from three-point land so far. And he's headed to the line for 2. He gets the whistle there. The first free throw is good. And both free throws good for Jordan. There's 25 seconds left in the second. Doncic feeling it out a bit. Pass to Exum from behind the arc. The rebound by Bridges. Now here's Jordan. This one for 3. He buries it from 3. Jordan's got 38 points.
Well, boy, Miles Bridges showing you that he's not just a scorer. How about that pass and setup?
And so it's Charlotte. They lead by 11 as the quarter comes to a close. Looking to run whenever they can. That's part of why they lead. Back after this.
Hi, everybody. We've got your favorite segment on tap as we check out how the Eastern Conference is shaping up.
Taking a look here now at the Hornets, they burst out of the gates with a purpose, blocking out the detractors and the haters. People were saying they weren't good enough. Think again.
And pivoting back to our first half here, goes without saying, a lot to like for the Hornets.
We don't get to see this every night. They're passing up good shots for great shots, getting high percentage looks. That's how they've controlled the game.
I just think that they're a more physical team, Shaq. Probably not something that will change in the second half.
That does it for halftime. Let's get back to game action. Here's Brian Anderson with the start of the third quarter.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Charlotte has got 6 of 7 threes to fall. They're looking solid out there. Luka and Kyrie are the talented backcourt. Daniel Gafford is out there with Washington, and it's Exum in at the 3. That's Jason Kidd's 5 as we get into the second half. Now a timeout called by Charlotte. All right, let's look back on last season for a moment. Here were your scoring leaders. Second, Luka Doncic.
This is a guy who never took a night off. You look at his numbers and you know that he put in a tremendous effort every single game.
And it's the Hornets with the ball. They lead by 11, largest margin of the game. And Gafford with the block. Doncic with it, and Bridges picks him up defensively. The three from Washington. The Hornets pull it in. Next matchup, they'll be at home against the Wizards. And that's a one-game homestand for the club. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Josh Green is becoming a key 3-and-D wing in Dallas. Mavs legend Dirk Nowitzki said, quote, he's a great defender already. He's athletic, he plays super, super hard, and now he added the three-pointer to his game. Obviously, that's one thing he needed to get better at. He puts in a lot of work. Brian?
Well, you can see it. It is absolutely paid off. Thanks, Allie. Well, Doris, despite some big moves, the Mavericks fell short of most people's expectations in 2023.
Very tough end to their finish, especially in light of the talent they have. It just goes to show you, even the best pieces need time to gel together. Now the Dallas Mavs have some decisions.
To the paint. Now Doncic. That one rolls around and rims out.
Well, I guarantee you this is not what they talked about in the locker room. 0 for 3 and looking lost.
Oh, the teardrop falls in. Jordan's got 6 here in the quarter.
It's been an outstanding performance for them in just about every area.
You know this. It's not easy building a lead on the road, but this team has been lights out throughout the game.
Lets it go from deep. Miller pulls it in.
Not a terrific start here in the second half. 4 attempts, nothing to show for it.
That one goes. Count it. Jordan's got 46.
And that's what you get from Brandon Miller. I mean, he can really whip passes there around the court.
Irving for 3. Unable to get that one.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Irving against Jordan. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. Jordan's got 48.
The D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
And the Mavericks call time here.
There's just a lot of wide open lanes to the rim here. That'll drive your coach nuts.
Well, poor rotations, poor communication. There's a lot to figure out right now.
Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. Pass to Irving. Can they get it? And the three-pointer goes. 25 points in the game.
Looking to find the rhythm he had in the first half. That's now his 4th three-pointer of the game.
Now a timeout called by Charlotte. And the Hornets making a change here. Martin's checked in. And here are the Hornets now. Since the second half started, they've only given up 3 points. From deep, Jordan. Kyrie Irving clears the rebound.
He had it flowing from long range in the first half. Not sure what changed.
You know, when you think about Kyrie Irving's game, his ball handling is what still comes to mind first.
Yeah, you know, B.A., that and his killer instinct. Kyrie is one of the most creative players we've ever seen. A guy you can count on to come through in big moments. That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
And Irving has got the ball here for the Dallas Mavericks. They'll take on the Magic at Amway Center after this one. It's a quick turnaround on the road. Just one game. And they doubled up Doncic. Here's Gafford. And the dunk by Gafford.
Listen, we all know Luka Doncic can score, but equally impressive to me is his playmaking ability.
Here's Jordan. Another one goes. Incredible.
My goodness, 50 for the game.
Just putting on a show. Pass to Gafford. Here's Exum. Here's Doncic. The rebound by Bridges. Bridges has got 9 rebounds now.
You hate to pile on, but his poor shooting night has really hurt the team. And he's just crushing them with plays like that. I mean, just continuing to pile it on.
You want to make sure your opponent knows they have absolutely zero chance of a comeback, and nice finish by him. 4th foul of the night. Now he needs to be smart, can't reach in and pick up something foolish.
Green's checked in for the Mavericks. Hardaway comes in for Kyrie Irving. And a change for the Hornets. McGowan's, he's checked in for Martin. Doncic passes to Hardaway. Offline with a 3. And it's the Hornets ball. They're on a 16-5 run. Here's Jordan. Doesn't go for him. Green with the defensive effort. Dallas has gone just 1 of 6 from long distance here in the 3rd. The shots just aren't falling. Hardaway's shot is good.
I just love how confident Tim Hardaway Jr. is from long distance. This guy will cash in from there.
From deep, Jordan. Rebounded by Green. This Maverick squad struggling. From the arc. Offensive board. From deep, here's Doncic. Buries it from 3. Doncic has got 6.
Well, you want some unselfishness from a guy who's capable of scoring. And Tim Hardaway says, you know what? My teammate's open. I'm going to get him the ball.
And here at the end of the 3rd, it's a double-digit ball game. Hornets out in front, up 19. And coming up as soon as we return from break, the 4th quarter gets underway. All right, let's listen in. Head coach Jason Kidd is mic'd up.
We're not talking to each other. Offensively or defensively, let's talk.
And Jason Kidd citing one of the things that can happen over the course of an evening, a breakdown in communication.
The problem is, even in a league of superstars, this is ultimately a team game. You have to work together to succeed.
And as we head into the 4th, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. 4th quarter on the court for the Hornets. Grant Williams out there with Nick Richards. Then it's Miller, and it's Jordan in at the shooting guard position. Ooh, had a nice open look right there. Irving's got 27 points.
Very hard to stop Kyrie Irving once he has his rhythm. Now he's relentless, seeking out some buckets.
Williams finds Jordan. And Doris, for the first time in league history, players can now own minority shares in NBA and WNBA teams.
And BA, obviously, this is groundbreaking in terms of the context of American sports. No other league allows for this. I am really excited to see how it plays out.
Now here's Hardaway, tightly guarded. Pass to Lively. Outside for Irving. Going inside. Tipped, and they get it back. Fires the 3. It's rebounded by Charlotte. From deep, Jordan. Hardaway grabs the board. The Mavericks have gone 1 of 4 since the 4th quarter began. Porter, the pass to Irving. To the middle. Hardaway against Jordan. Second shot opportunity. Hardaway's shot is good.
Well, I think Hardaway Jr. has the kind of athleticism that allows him to be a contributor on the backboards.
Now a timeout called by Charlotte. Kleba, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Luka Doncic comes in for Porter Jr. So it's the Hornets now. Pass to Jordan. The three. Another bucket. Wow.
And his tear continues. Another 60-point game. We've never seen this before.
He now has the record for the most 60-plus point games in a row. Here's Irving. And he connects with a jumper. Irving's got 29 points.
Unbelievable release from Kyrie. Boy, shot ready on the catch.
Bridges outside. Pass to Jordan. Good! Another from three. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Doncic passes to Irving. Doncic, a screen on Jordan. And it's Irving missing.
When you're not in rhythm with the three ball, why do you keep firing from there?
Here's Williams. And Williams punches it home.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out. Ugh.
And to me, this is a common theme that's running through the league right now. Guys looking to leak out rather than box out. Boy, that's one he wishes he could have back, especially against soft defense.
From deep, Jordan. And again for three. Ooh, you can tell he's feeling it right now.
B.A., he's on fire.
Pass to Kleba. Right side, Irving. Takes it inside. Banked it in off the glass. Irving's got 31 points.
Kyrie Irving has such a tight handle that regardless of what's in front of him, he will get past you and get to the cup.
Sinks it from distance.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Doncic, good.
Wow, you see the physical defense against Luka didn't even matter. He powers right through it.
It's safe to say they have
hits yet again. Wow.
And he's been out of this world tonight. I mean, unreal on the offensive end.
Boy, the points just keep adding up. Close to the fourth most points ever in an NBA game. Pass to Hardaway. And Grant, with the idea of league expansion, some have worried in the past that there's not enough talent to go around. You see that?
You know, quite the contrary, B.A. I mean, the league's in a terrific place for talent, and there's definitely the depth for more teams to join the fray.
Well, that's not the guy you want guarding him at the rim. Just too much of a differential in terms of size.
Now Kleba, outside Hardaway. Pass to Doncic. The rebound by Bridges. From deep, Jordan. Good! Another from three.
Another three for him. I'm not sure I've seen a better three-point shooting night.
Oh, they just keep pouring in. This is a top 5 all-time single game for threes made. Gets the three ball to go.
Well, there is a special nature to Kyrie Irving's ability to answer back with the three.
Lets the three fly. Jordan misses. And it's the Mavericks with the ball. Outside Irving. Here's the three. Another three for Dallas.
I mean, if you want to chase him off the line, that's fine. But that ability to dribble drive, this guy is impossible to guard. Kyrie Irving.
Connects again from distance.
All game long, the threes have been pouring in for him. There is nothing stopping his shot.
And you know, this is already a game he'll never forget. He's trying to make it a game the world never forgets. And so Charlotte takes this one by a big margin. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Now, shocked and surprised. It doesn't matter what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to just waltz in and cruise to the type of victory like we saw tonight.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Doris Burke, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, and all of our crew, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for...
How you leave it all out on the floor.
At least 60
nice
points in 5 consecutive games. I only have one question for you. Are you human?
Of course I'm human. If you're not human and you play ball like a dog or a cartoon monster, they make a whole movie about it. And they haven't made any movies about me. Not yet, anyway. Well, they probably should, you know what I mean? You watch a movie about me, wouldn't you?
Sure, of course.
I thought so. Hey, Hollywood, get at me. I got a story to tell.
Cold-blooded MP. You guys really poured it on out there. Roster becomes more cohesive with any player.
Give me that.
Get it started, man. Let's get it started. Nah, we're good. Let's go.
All day, baby.
Let's go! Let's do this.
They're like money in the bank. Now that's what I want to see. Excuse me.
You're about to be ready. Your confidence is shot now.
Time for a shoot around, MP. Let's go.
Armstrong's a hustler. We're hiring someone who's the choice. But we're talking about high-level analytics. I know Edwards can handle anything for him. I know he thinks he can.
It's all you, MP.
Welcome, everybody. Thanks for joining us for NBA action on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan courtside with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry. David Aldridge will join us momentarily from the sidelines. And now Washington's starting group. Sliding in at the wing spots, it's Poole and Avdia. Bagley is out there with Kyle Kuzma, and it's Jones in at the point guard position. And for Charlotte, Williams is out there with Miles Bridges. Then it's Jordan, then it's Miller, and it's man in at the point guard. When you take a glance at the season and standings, Greg, teams are still kind of feeling things out.
Yeah, it's just so early in the season, Kevin, and that means teams still trying to establish an identity as well as experimenting and just trying out new rotations.
Now, here's Poole. Offline with his three. Jordan kicks to Miller. Back to Jordan. And the layup falls.
And not just the score. Miller can dish it as well, showing great vision on that play.
And it's Jones with the ball for the Wizards. Poole on the wing. And it's off from three-point range. Poole against Jordan. Count that one.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Again, the miss by Poole. Jordan, high post. What a tremendous game he played against Dallas.
He's going to put that one. In his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime. Now here's Jones. Passes to Poole. Back to Jones. 6 on the shot clock. The Wizards need to get a shot off here. Really left alone that time.
And Kuzma has proven he can be an effective scorer, whether he's operating on or off the ball.
And, Greg, it just seems like every night Kyle Kuzma is going to put up double digits.
And he has the potential to be a double-double threat. Just needs to get more aggressive on the glass.
Well, it's one thing to play good defense, but then to alter the shot and get the rebound, that's a good day's work.
Jordan. That one wide left. The Wizards have gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Now the pass to Begley. To the paint. Here's Poole. The Hornets pull it in.
And so far, the team just 1 of 5, and that rim shrinking.
Here's Jordan. Oh!
Goodness. And guys, that's not as easy as he made it look. You've got to have some skills to pull that off.
Oh, he's got plenty of those, that's for sure. Avdia, the pass to Kuzma. Rebound by Williams.
We'll have a hard time shaking that one off. Perfect position, plenty of space. Just clanked it.
And you just know you're going to see something miraculous whenever he's in the house.
He's really one of the special athletes we have in this league.
Elite level.
Here's Jones following the bucket by the Hornets. Here's Poole. And some very quick points for him on that possession.
And Poole knocks that one down without worry.
So for the Hornets, their last game, a win against the Mavericks in Dallas. Here's Jordan. And the dunk by Jordan.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Now, here's Poole. And out of bounds as the Hornets gain possession. And a chance now to see how teams are faring across the league. Here's the latest edition of the Power Rankings. Take a look at the Heat. They're gaining on some of the teams above them, trying hard to crack into that top 5.
And I think for the Hornets, they just kind of burst out of the gate here with some fire, feeling disrespected by pundits who overlooked them as a top team.
Cody Martin, he's checked in for the Hornets. And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played, Avdia with a screen for Jones. Stolen away. One-on-one here. Here's Jordan. And then slammed in by Jordan.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Well, if I was baking up a lead, I'd add 2 ingredients. One would be playing smart. The other one, playing selfless. They've done that tonight. Serve it up.
Cool, no good.
Just cannot get anything to go. If there's going to be a way to get out of this hole, I don't think he'll be the one to do it.
And Williams is right there.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Now, here's Avdia. Defended by Bridges. Poole kicks to Avdia. The Wizards with another miss.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
It's good from long range.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
There's 21 seconds left to play in the first. Can they get it? And that one is off. Excellent D there from Williams. Back to Jordan. And Jordan throws it down.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
Yeah, the bully ball tonight has paid dividends. Highly effective down there with the physical play.
And so it's Charlotte holding a big 18-point lead to close the quarter. And we'll see if they can keep up their tremendous shooting. They've been dialed in so far from the field. And we'll be back with you shortly. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for the Hornets.
A huge part of their offense, pushing the ball. Looking for fast break opportunities, always a good idea.
Sometimes the offense can be keyed by just quick possession. So you get a steal and you can get out in transition. They seem to be very focused on that end of the floor.
So this is how the floor looks for the Wizards starting the second. Ball out there with Landry Shamet. Then there's Rashawn Holmes. Then there's Kyle Kuzma. And it's Koulibaly in at the 3, the small forward.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
And they pick up 2.
And just taking pride in being their leader. These passes show Wall wants to make his teammates better.
Here's Jordan. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Greg, you look at the size of some of these point guards now. Magic Johnson would feel right at home.
Yeah, it's a part of a larger trend with all the switching defensively. If you have just one smaller guy on the floor, he is going to get targeted.
Here's what Charlotte's going with right now. Davis Bertans comes in for Grant Williams. And it's Trey Mann in for Micic. Hornets leading by 22. Here's Jordan.
Look at that. Wow. We are going to remember that one for a while.
I know I will, Greg. That was special. That was really special. Here's Koulibaly. Still yet to score.
And just another weapon that Jordan Poole has in his offensive arsenal.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thank you very much. The Hornets want to play with tempo. Coach Steve Clifford said offense starts with playing through the strengths of your best players. LaMelo Ball is a great talent with a passion for the game and a flair for playing in the open court. We want to take advantage of that. Kevin?
Yeah, makes sense. David, thanks. And here we go. Oh!
Yeah. At this point, I don't know what you can do to slow this team down.
Well, nothing that they're doing seems to be making an impact. And there are some nights where you just run out of options, whether it's by personnel or by tactic.
Bangs home the trifecta. Kuzma's got 6.
That's what you expect from Kuzma. He's a high-volume three-point shooter.
So, GA, the Wizards, with their trades over the summer, they have definitely hit the reset button for a rebuild.
Yeah, and moved on from Beal and traded Porzingis as well. So kept Kuzma and brought in Poole to start the youth movement. Exciting times for the Wizards.
Poole, no good.
And another miss. Oof, he's having a really ugly game.
Yeah, about as ugly as you can have, you're right. And it's Jordan with the jam.
I mean, he's just been brilliant today, guys, and it was the same exact story last time out.
Kuzma outside. Jones with the screen on Bertans. Kuzma can't get it to go. The Hornets have gone a superb 7 of 7 from the field here in the second. Here's Mann. Hasn't made one yet. The shot's good from Jordan.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. So timeout called here, the first for Washington. You know, here we are watching Trey Mann, Greg, and he's so skilled at creating with the ball in his hands.
And he knows how to manipulate defenders, and he gets to his spots on the floor as well as anybody. Also quick to find cutters, so he's creating for himself and others.
So both teams changing it up here.
Taking a look now at some numbers for Jones, how he performed last season. Last year, averaged 10 points per game, 5 assists, and 2 rebounds. And he's a nice scoring threat in their second unit, a guy who provides instant offense.
And he has really settled into this role. For some guys, maybe him, they'd rather come off the bench and do their damage.
1:16 left to play here in the half. Wizards passing it around. Pass to Poole. Takes the three. And another miss by Washington.
Maybe a time to rest him right now. Just give him a bit of a breather. Try to help him get back. back on track.
Bridges for three, and it's the Hornets another three.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Outside, Jones. Pass to Avdia. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Jones for three. Hornets with the rebound. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. And 3 from Jordan, and he's good on the 3-ball. Jordan's got 42 in the game.
I love the fact that Bridges does a little bit of everything, including passing the ball.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
And that one, good. Charlotte's gotten both of their three-point attempts to go down here in the second quarter. And it's the Hornets another 3.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
Outside, Jones. Up in time. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And so a pretty lopsided game for the first half. It's Charlotte running away with it. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
Welcome, everybody. It may be early on in the season, but not too early to take a full assessment of the Eastern Conference standings. And, fellas, it's interesting. Talk of divisional standings has almost completely been phased out.
Yeah, I miss those battles. I remember the Spurs against the Jazz with David Robinson, Karl Malone.
Oh, that's because you didn't have to guard either of them.
Yeah, but you're right.
Yes, Shaq, you are right. And as for our matchup, what a tremendous first half it was for the Charlotte Hornets.
The roster was constructed with speed in mind. We're seeing that speed, especially in transition tonight. I mean, they've straight up got them on the run.
No, Kenny, I'm trying to remember the last time I ran like a full sprint.
It was like lunchtime when we were in line trying to get lunch.
And that'll do it for halftime. We send you back to Kevin Harlan, who has the second half call.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. You know, it's been a clinic so far from Jordan.
Definitely been challenging the defense here early on, not settling for anything outside.
Yeah, you want these kind of nights where you can start to see those openings before they happen.
We've got Williams. Miller is out there with Miles Bridges. Then it's Jordan, and it's man in at the 1 spot. And that's the group for Steve Clifford as we begin the second half. Here's Jordan. And he goes right over Tyus Jones and slams it down.
And that's how you do it. Impressive play, explosive finish.
Yeah, sweet finishes like that, you see everybody get up. Look at the guys on the bench. They're fired up.
Now here's Jones. Still scoreless. Avdia, the pass to Poole. Outside, Jones. Just 4 to shoot. Buries the long-range jumper.
Like to see him take it there. Marvin Bagley, confident play.
Second half just getting started. About a minute played.
And with Marvin Bagley III, Brent, it just feels like he's been snake-bitten in his young career.
Yeah, but Greg, you know this. If you can hang in there and stay confident, you get a second chance. And with that second chance, maybe this opportunity for Marvin Bagley is going to be the one where we can show that talent. Remember, second overall pick back in 2018.
And it's Jones with the ball for the Washington Wizards. To the wing right side. The wide open look here for Kuzma. Off target with his 3. Charlotte's gotten off 4 shots from three-point range tonight and buried every one of them. Jordan's shot is off. Washington's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Now here's Jones. Defense is right there. Drops in the tray. Poole's got 9.
And Poole's eyes lighting up that time as he got to that short corner 3. That's a nice shot.
Hits it again. Wow.
And he's up to 52 points.
Yeah, making a GA look all too easy right now. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Brandon Miller was a one-and-done in Alabama. He put on numbers and put on weight. He said coming into college, I couldn't really take bumps, at least not college bumps. I know building muscle mass is key, and he's not done adding muscle and layers to his game. He says it's all about the work. That's the only way you get better. Kevin?
That's a good focus. Thanks, D.A.
Well, when he's looking to score, Bagley becomes a lot more of a problem.
First trip to the line for him here.
And his percentage at the line last season, right at the 75% mark.
And the second free throw, good. For Charlotte, they've gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there. Here's Jordan, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Jordan's got 54 points.
With the finish line in sight, this guy is determined to be the one to put the game away.
Here's Poole. The Wizards with another miss.
It wouldn't surprise me to see him find his touch and still be a factor. Don't count them out yet.
Here's Jordan. And misses it off the right side of the rim. For Washington, they've gone 2 of 6 from the field here in the third. Passes it to Avdia. Jones sets the pick for Avdia. Just 5 to shoot. Goes up on the high post. Kuzma, that's good. He's got 8.
Not the usual shot from Kuzma, but the defense certainly didn't see that one coming.
Here's Jordan. It's rebounded by Poole. Bridges with the steal. Here's Jordan. And he lays it straight in. Jordan's got 56 points in the game.
He's played a huge role in this game to this point, but it looks like he just wants more. He wants to make sure that this lead holds up.
Poole, no good.
And it's another just bad decision on a night full of those. His shot selection tonight has been questionable at best.
No good from Jordan. Washington's gone 2 of 5 with the three-point shot since coming out of the break. Jones finds Bagley. And here's Kuzma going inside. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
And recently, I mean, we've seen Kyle Kuzma.
Calls timeout. The pass to Avdia. Bagley kicks to Kuzma.
Stay on him.
Pass to Avdia. And here's Poole for 3. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Richards got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Taking a look at the Wizards. In the backcourt, it's Jones and Poole. And at the forward. Oh, that was something else.
My goodness, that was absolutely filthy.
Ugh, nasty. This building is stunned. He dug deep, Greg, into his bag of tricks there. Poole from deep three-point territory. And again, Washington, no good. Charlotte has gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Connects again. 60 points. This guy cannot be stopped.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
Jones, the pass to Bagley. Kuzma outside. Here we are looking around the NBA. Greg, it feels like there's more parity amongst teams than ever before.
No dominant team has been the favorite every year, and that can all change, though, in a heartbeat. So often a dynasty can be born out of nothing. And you know what? This guy is just a natural-born scorer.
Pass to Bagley. Shoots over Richards. Bagley, no good. And so Jordan will bring it up for the Charlotte Hornets. He got it again. Sensational. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
Passes it to Avdia. Kuzma with it. Kicks to Avdia. Launches a three. And the Wizards hit again from deep.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Hornets.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And now, for the year, this is going to take them to 7 wins.
They can chalk this one up, but these two teams will see plenty more of one another before the season's over.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Jordan.
He was doing everything right, and the points came in bunches. Definitely had the hot hand.
And the dunk by Jordan.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory for the club tonight.
The pass to Avdia. Back to Jones. Kuzma with the screen for Jones. Looking for Kuzma. He gets it there. Hammers the alley-oop through.
Yeah, and Kuzma's going to get thirsty now the way he's going.
They are enjoying the commanding lead.
And it really gives them the opportunity to give their starters a rest. Always critical when you get ready for that home stretch.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Down low, here's Bagley.
Look, it's always great to get into a rhythm, but do it when it matters.
Yeah, it's tough to mount a comeback like this and then fall oh so short. I'm sure that's weighing on them just a little bit.
Pass to Jones.
Stay there.
And so it's the Hornets taking care of business in this one. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
What should we be looking at?
Pure fundamentals, basic balance.
That look good. Focus! You're ready to lose.
Shut up. You're too slow. Come around.
Get off my court.
Let's go.
You're about to get off my court.
Nice shot. That's what I want to see. Yes. Need some help?
Started, man. Let's get it started. You got it. Get shot. Get shot. Yo, who got ball?
All day, baby.
Come get it. Come get it.
Keep it going.
Yes. Woo! I run this. I run this. Yo, we got this. Don't worry. Come around. Come around. Hey, I'm just giving you
You're like money in the bank.
Hey, stop that! You get that all day!
Well, excuse me.
You're about to be ready. What's up now?
What's up, MP?
Let's get it, MP. It's good. How's the family, bro? Solid. Thanks for asking. Kids get them shoes I sent? Yes, sir. All right.
Look out there, MP.
You're gonna put on a magic show for these Wizards tonight. Let's go, MP.
Have a great game, boss. And the Wizards looking eager to get on the court and get to work on their home floor. This was earlier today as they came through the tunnel. Welcome, everyone. It's great to have you with us. This is the in-season tournament. Alongside Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg, I'm Brian Anderson. We'll talk to Allie LaForce, who's on the sidelines as well. It'll be the Hornets off the tip. Clark, a couple of teams here tonight desperately looking for a win, and both need one to get off the mat.
I agree with you there, B. I think we're going to see teams playing with tremendous urgency here. No lack of effort tonight because both of these teams are hungry to capture a W.
Here are the starters for Charlotte. They've got Miles Bridges. He's out there with Miller, and it's Jordan in at the shooting guard position. And it's the Hornets' ball. Bridges finds Jordan. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Well, I tell you, Bridges doing a nice job there, and his teammates appreciate when he looks to get them involved.
It's Poole on the wing. The three ball. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Williams passes to Jordan. Rebounded by Kuzma. Washington has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. To the inside. And stolen by Williams. First quarter, just over a minute played. Jordan. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Yeah, and you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, that's the message they were sending with that foul. Nothing easy inside.
Grant, you grew up here in Washington, D.C. What's the hoop scene like here?
Well, B.A., they love the game of basketball here, and the fans are unbelievable. So many stars from here like Kevin Durant. So D.C. is kind of a sneaky, underrated basketball city.
Boy, Kuzma superb at finding space along the perimeter and shooting the ball with confidence, and he's got great range, too.
Jordan with the bucket. Here's Jones. Pass to Bagley. Down low. Here's Poole. And the layup is good off the glass. Poole's got 5 now.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Washington's gone 2 for 3 from outside the arc. Pass to Bagley. Kuzma with the ball. Here's Avdia. Just 4 to shoot. Tries a 10-footer. Williams grabs the board. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Here's Jordan. He connects. And now he's 4 for 6 in today's game.
He's putting them to the test this quarter, attacking every chance he gets.
Now Bagley. Kuzma outside. Jones finds Kuzma. Outside Bagley. It's Poole on the wing. Oh, no good. Had a chance to take the lead. And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up for Charlotte. They defeated Washington in their last game.
It was a lockdown effort defensively, contesting shots and really protecting the painted area.
Boy, I tell you what, I think you got to really appreciate the grit, getting dirty, staying engaged. That's really what defense is all about.
Washington with the ball after the basket by Charlotte. Taking a look at the Charlotte Hornets, Clark, a team that has struggled to find their identity.
And, you know, because of this, they've been very inconsistent, up and down. We've seen them beat some good teams, BA, but we've also seen them go on some bad losing streaks.
Martin, he's checked in for Charlotte.
He's one of the league's best free throw shooting bigs. A performance like this certainly proves it.
And the shot goes.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
Now here's Poole, trying to make up for his poor performance in that loss to Charlotte. Fires the 3. The rebound by Bridges. The Hornets have got 6 of 8 shots to go. Here's Jordan. That shot off the mark. Oh, some solid defense from Poole. Pass to Coulibaly. Back to Poole. Sinks that one from the post.
Just can't let guys get to the rim.
The Hornets with a lead. Back to Jordan. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Just rising up to the rim.
Man, when he gets up there, he gets up there. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, he does. That's what we call helium. Yeast rising and helium floating.
Now here's Jones. Yet to see a basket. Bagley finds Jones. Over to the wing. Here's Coulibaly. Outside Jones. Hornets with the rebound.
Couldn't quite line that one up. Just got to shake it off and move on to the next one.
Here's Jordan. He's now 8 for 11 after that made shot.
You know, the defense has been very slow to adapt. I mean, that's 10 straight points now inside.
Poole for 3. The rebound by Mann. Jordan with it. No good with a layup. And so it's the Charlotte Hornets with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. And their defense has stood out, wreaking havoc for the opposition. We'll be right back with you shortly. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. All right, guys, what do you think so far about the offensive approach for the Hornets?
Everything works.
Washington calls timeout.
And when you take a look at them defensively, they finished in the top half in the league in opponent field goal percentage. They really made an effort to try to make things difficult for their opponents at all times.
And their offensive execution was simply outstanding. They finished in the top 10 in field goal percentage because of how disciplined and focused they were on playing to their strengths.
They are shooting it well from beyond the arc right now.
Charlotte has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the second. Here's Jordan. An easy 2 on the layup. Jordan's got 20.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
I tell you, we're taking a look at some real deficiencies defensively. I mean, they've given up 5 straight good looks in the paint.
Kuzma finds Poole. Outside Jones. There's the triple. Poole's shot is off.
He came out today planning to do as much damage from three-point range as possible. Well, it looks like it's time to change up the plan, guys.
The Wizards have gotten 5 of their first 11 shots to fall here in the second quarter. Pass to Holmes. Here's Coulibaly. Lots of room. That one rolls around and rims out. Clark, when it comes to Charlotte, their roster skewed to the young side for a few seasons now.
And that lack of experience is part of the reason they've struggled for a while now, B.A. Young teams inevitably must go through growing pains. Charlotte's had a tough time finding stability.
Kuzma for 3. Miller pulls it in. Miller's got a rebound number 5 here tonight.
And he's having an ugly quarter from the field. It seems really frustrated. And that's what you get from Brandon Miller. I mean, he can really whip passes there around the court.
Washington trailing. Kuzma outside. Off target from three-point range.
Boy, just cannot buy a bucket, guys. I'll tell you what, that's a painful quarter for him, and it's painful for me to watch, too.
Outside, Williams. Pass to Jordan. Lays it up and banks it in. And now a 10-point Hornet lead.
And adding to this lead right now.
Sense that they're going to start stretching this lead out a little bit.
Back to Jones. It's Poole on the wing. Jones, the pass to Kuzma. Ooh, he can't stop the run as that misses. Jordan inside, working on Jones. Ooh, the pump fake. Kept the D off balance, gave him room to work.
Guys, I tell you what, feels like everything is coming easy to him. Just taking what he sees and capitalizing.
Timeout called. The Wizards. Charlotte making some changes. Williams is checked in for Richards, and it's Bridges in for Williams. "56 seconds left in the second." Poole against Jordan for three. Poole's shot is off.
They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard.
Oh, hey, how about that? Big time right there. Big time.
Woo. Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark.
And, guys, I know there are a lot of questions right now defensively for this team. There's no doubt about that.
Kuzma outside to end the drought.
Boy, the start was strong, but he hasn't been as effective here in the second period.
He's been just a little off the mark tonight. Really the story of the game so far.
Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Jordan. What a terrific move that is. Jordan's got 32 points.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
Poole from long range. Ooh, rejected by Jordan. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Jordan. Poole for three. What a play! He drains it at the buzzer.
And just nails the three. Way to close the quarter.
Talk about lifting up a team and energizing them at the end of a quarter. A three at the buzzer, that'll do it.
That'll do it for the first half. It's the Hornets. They lead by 13. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
Docket. And a bit of a gear switch here. Shaq, you are currently trending online right now. Fans are demanding you try your hand in a hot dog eating contest.
Oh, Ernie, I actually would like to see this happen as well. I bet some of these guys would humble you, Shaq.
Come on now, stop it. It wouldn't be fair. I'd be putting up Wilt Chamberlain numbers as a rookie contestant.
Well, the key is being able to stretch your stomach, I've heard. Yours is already stretched from the post-Laker days, though.
Nope.
And now switching over to our current game, what a tough start for the Washington Wizards.
Their defense is the opposite of disruptive. Listen, in the NBA, everyone's so good. You can't completely shut a team down, but at least make them work for it.
I expect that's what they are discussing at this very moment. Appreciate you joining us. It's been our distinct pleasure, and I mean that. Let's now take you back over to the third quarter with Brian Anderson.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. And the Wizards with possession here. Here, trailing by 13. So, Grant, if you were a GM and you could choose one young player to build around, who would it be?
Wow, that's a great question. I mean, BA, I think you have to go with Victor Wembanyama. I know he's a young fella. He just got drafted. But the upside is so huge for this young man. His talent, his skill, his size. He is the next iteration of Kevin Durant, in my opinion. And I would go with him. He's got a lot of runway in front of him. A lot of years to get better, get stronger, and to win championships.
At the 2 and the 3, Avdia and Poole. Marvin Bagley is out there with Kyle Kuzma. And it's Jones in at the point. That's the group for Washington right now.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Well, LaMelo Ball's shooting touch was questioned coming into the league, but it's been pretty steady. He said, quote, "I think I'm a great shooter. I've had it since a young age. I feel every shot I take is going to go in, and my confidence is really high." He said, "I practice these shots. It's all in the snap of the wrist and the follow-through." Brian?
Ooh, very interesting. A flick of the wrist. Thanks, Allie. Good stuff. Pass to Bagley. Now Jones. Now here's Poole. 6 on the shot clock. Tries it from 19. The shot's good. Poole's got 12. And Grant, for years, the Wizards resisted calls to rebuild. But things changed this summer.
Yeah, B.A. And even though the return for their stars wasn't as dramatic as we saw for teams like the Jazz, I think there's a sense of relief in D.C. that the organization is resetting and trying something new.
Bagley finds Poole. Oh, what an effort by Poole!
Getting the ball inside, usually a pretty good recipe.
For Charlotte, they've gotten 3 of 4 shots to fall so far in the third. Jordan goes in, and that one's good. Jordan's got 40 points.
They're on fire right now, shooting 80% to start the second half.
Timeout called, the Wizards.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
Yeah, you know, just look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
Eighth in blocks, and the way they attacked the glass was absolutely infectious, finishing in the top 10 in total rebounding in the league.
And yeah, they love to get out in the open floor. That's what this roster was constructed to do. Pass to Avdia. Now Kuzma. Back to Avdia. Left side Jones. That one's good for 2. The Hornets have gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to go since the break. Pass to Man. Jordan inside. He's covered by Bagley. Jordan with the bucket. Jordan's got 42 in the game.
And they've really managed to dominate inside.
The play in the paint has gone almost entirely all their way.
Bagley, a screen on Bridges. Kuzma, the pass to Bagley. Missed inside.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more. Guys, this has been an incredible performance this quarter. I mean, he's getting the ball where he likes it and wants it and just going to work.
Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have passed. It's Poole on the wing, takes the 3. The rebound by Man. The Hornets have gone 6 of 7 and appearing confident in this half. Rebounded by Kuzma. And so it's Poole who brings up the ball for the Wizards. 19-point game. At the conclusion of this one, they're off to Brooklyn where they'll face the Nets. It'll be the front end of a 2-game road trip. Ooh, nice shot by Miller.
Setting each other up beautifully. I love it. 8 of their last 10 points coming off assists.
You know, nothing makes a coach happier than selflessness on the basketball court.
Pass to Avdia. There's 48 seconds left in the third quarter. Kuzma for 3. And the rebound goes to the Hornets. Bridges has got his 6th rebound on the night.
Yeah, that's another miss for him. They're behind in this game largely because he shot so poorly.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
And that one's good. Poole.
And this is someone that can really hurt you from long range. He did that to a degree in the first half, and he's doing it now.
Inside. Here's Jordan, and it's Poole with a rebound. Washington has gone 1 of 4 here in the third from range. And here is Kuzma. He's got 6. From downtown, it's not going to go for him. And so it's Charlotte. They have a confident 20-point lead right now. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Fourth quarter on the court for the Hornets. Miller is out there with Davis Bertans. Then there's Seth Curry. Then there's Nick Richards. And it's Jordan in at the 2. Basket counts.
These defenders really need to man up, particularly in the lane.
And for Washington, they're shooting just 34% so far in this one. Wall, the pass to Shamet. And I heard Giannis Antetokounmpo say he would have loved to go to your alma mater, Grant, because of all the tall and skilled players that have come out of Duke.
You know, B.A., I'm not sure.
And it's good! He hits another one!
A historic 50-point night. What a streak he's on.
With this performance, he now has the longest streak of 50-point games in NBA history. Ball with it. Now guarded by Curry. Pass to Coulibaly. Here's Shamet. Outside Wall. The 3 is up. The Hornets pull it in.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
Kuzma with a screen on Curry. Pass to Kuzma. Puts up a 3. Here's Holmes. Oh, it's Holmes with the big jam.
Oh, nothing soft about that.
Was not going to be denied. Just took the dunk that was right in front of him. By the biggest margin of the game, 25. Jordan. And yes, another basket.
That's 52 points for him.
Making it all look too easy right now. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Outside Bagley. Now Poole. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Tries again. Pass to Avdia. And here is Kuzma. Poole with the ball. Let's go with a 3. He can't hit that time. Jordan against Jones. Hangs. Yet another bucket. Oh, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
BA, it feels like he can't miss.
And you look at this new in-season tournament. What are your thoughts, Grant?
So, BA, I do think they've created some meaningful incentives to motivate players and teams. So, it's worth trying, and I'm anxious to see how the fans ultimately embrace it. Balanced play has given them the lead and also quieted this crowd.
Yeah, you said the key word there, balanced. I mean, their big lead owes as much to their defense as their offense.
Yep, that one goes. Poole's got 19 points.
Great timing and coordination. Lays it in coming off that pick.
To the inside. And slam dunk by Jordan.
He is the story for them offensively and a big reason why they're ahead.
Poole against Jordan. Avdia passes to Kuzma. Tipped away. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Hornets.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And with this performance, they'll have claimed their 8th win of the year.
But they've got 2 more chances to get some revenge. The matchup doesn't favor them, but against a conference opponent, they're going to battle hard.
And, against a conference opponent who you're going to see 4 times total on the season, a 2-0 advantage is pretty healthy.
Williams is checked in for Charlotte. McGowan's comes in for Martin.
And trying to cut into this deficit, tough to leave any points on the table. Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
Poole from long range. Knocks down the triple.
That right there, that's the kind of look this system is designed to create.
Here's Jordan. There's the drive, and he makes it on the layup.
They really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles.
Yep, to have a stress-free win on the road, very satisfying. The fans are already headed for the exits.
It's Poole on the wing. And the 3 off target. 6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Jordan. Ooh, nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup.
That's tough to take as a defender. You've got position, and you still get beat.
Now here's Jones. Pass to Avdia. Now here's Kuzma. Williams defending. Looking to get it going. It's off. And so Charlotte takes this one by a big margin. And Grant, in addition to getting the regular season win here tonight, they also start the group portion of the in-season tournament 1-0.
Yeah, and getting that first win in group play is big. With so few games within the group, this is the ideal way to start their run at the NBA Cup.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Clark Kellogg, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching. So long, everybody.
Nice team win. Let's keep it going.
You've been on an unbelievable tear lately, breaking the record for consecutive 50-point games. Do you worry that you're setting the bar too high? Is anything less than this going to be a disappointment?
I don't understand you, Lisa. You always got something negative to say.
I'd call it being a realist.
A couple of weeks ago, if I told you I was going to set this record, you would have said I was crazy. Now you're saying if I don't keep hitting 50, I'm a failure. You got a negative mindset, and I'm not going to let it bring me down.
It's going to be fun watching tape on this one, huh?
Take care of those fur babies. You're not pitching in for gas money, though. Oh, my God.
Trying to set your fashion game up or what, bro?
I mean, look, it's something I care about. I do. I just hadn't had time, bro, to like get all into it. But listen, it's on my list. It's on my list.
Ain't ready, MP.
What out there?
Keep it going. Now that's what I want to see.
Let's go!
Need some help?
Get off my
All day, baby.
Easy on me. Nice shot. Guard me.
Yes, you're about to go home after this.
Come on, man. Yo, move around, move around. Hey, whose man is this? Dropping it. Let's go! Started, man. Let's get it started. Hey, he can ball, huh? One more. 99, get ready for six.
He's about to tear it up.
It's the Mecca, baby. The whole world is watching.
What's good, MP? Time to do what you do, baby.
Coming right up, the Knicks taking on the Hornets. For New York, just one win in their first 8 games of the season. Tonight, they're looking to change their luck. Hornets, Knicks, only here on 2K Sports. A Sunday afternoon with the NBA here on 2K Sports. Welcome, everyone. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Doris Burke. Also joining us from the sidelines, David Aldridge. So let's take a look at the Charlotte starting lineup. We've got Williams. Miller is out there with Miles Bridges. Then it's Jordan. And it's Mann in at the 1. And for the Knicks, Randall will step in at the 4 with Robinson as the center. Jalen Brunson out there with Alec Burks. And it's Hart in at the 3 spot. It is still early in the season, Greg. We'd like to think we have teams figured out, but do we really?
Not at all, Kevin. This is the time period where fan bases freak out because of records. There's still a lot of identity to be found with every team. And the first of many to come. Explosive offensive talent on both sides.
And that's the story of the league right now. Most any team can beat any other team on any given night.
And so Miller will bring it up for the Hornets. And it's Jordan, that time on the assist from Miller. Jordan's got his second basket of the game.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
And this is the attack mindset you want to see coming into the game.
Get it to the right guy, get a high percentage look, and that's the kind of game they want to play tonight.
Now here's Jordan. He gets it in there.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
Here's Brunson. Almost, but it rolls out.
Well, certainly not the best defensive effort, but this guy can't make them pay for their laziness.
Well, we know they like having Brunson out there, Greg, a player they can run the entire offense through.
No doubt. And he can be trusted on to take the keys and just run things effectively. He keeps mistakes to a minimum, and he's a solid creator for his teammates.
Bridges shot. Good.
80% from the field to start, playing with a ton of confidence.
Randall with the ball. There's the pass to Brunson. There's a screen by Robinson. Goes up the baseline, and it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Brunson. The Hornets have gone 4 of 5 from the field so far. Here's Jordan. Nails the baby hook. Jordan's got 8.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Randall outside. Back to Brunson to stop the run. Up and in, it's good. First basket of the game for him. 1 for 4 shooting.
One of the things you love about Jalen Brunson, he takes quality shots. How about that look from 3?
Jordan. Rebounded by Hart. And so it's Hart who brings up the ball for New York. 6-point game. And this is the first time matched up with the Hornets this season.
And as you would expect, they came out on top in last season's series against this club, but no reason to expect anything different this time around.
You take nothing for granted. These teams are very familiar with one another, and we expect a close contest.
Here's Jordan. Lays it up off the glass. And that's 10 points for Jordan.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Burks in the corner. And the 3 off target.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Greg, you spent your first 4 seasons playing in New York. What's that like?
When the Knicks are winning, Kevin, there is no place you'd rather be. The fans are incredibly smart, loyal, and they'll treat you like a king. But no doubt that media pressure is for real.
Here's Randall after the made shot from Jordan. 5 on the clock. Randall no good.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over it.
It's tipped. 1:03 left to play here in the first. New York moving the ball around. Burks' shot is good.
The beauty of Jalen Brunson, you can play him at the 1 or the 2, but we know he's always going to put the pass on time and on target.
Burks against Jordan. Burks pulls it in. Knicks trail by 5. Passes it to Brunson.
Come get it, come get it.
Randall outside. Pass to Burks. And Hart has it in the corner. Over Williams. Hart, that's good. Hart's got 5 points so far.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Here the step back. And Brunson the basket on the assist by Burks. Brunson's got his second basket.
Burks is such a smart defender. He's terrific at contesting shots without fouling.
And so both teams trading buckets as we end the first quarter. Hornets on top. And teams will make substitutions. And we played through the first minute here in the second. Brunson with a clean look. Hits the three-point bomb. Brunson's got the lead up to 3 now for the Knicks.
Boy, have they gotten hot here in the second quarter. No wonder they're in front.
On the court for Charlotte, Nick Richards out there with Williams. Then it's Jordan. Then it's Miller, and it's Mann in at point guard. A minute and a half gone here in the second quarter. Burks can't get it to go. Hornets have gone a nice 3 of 3 to start the second. Here's Jordan. Yes, indeed, it is good. He's now 8 for 14.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Alder.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, LaMelo Ball is young, but he certainly has words of wisdom already. He says, everybody always asks me, what's my slogan? 2 words, be you. You just got to be you from the jump, and whatever's supposed to happen is going to happen. If you ain't you, you're already lost. That's a fact. Kevin?
Yeah, that's right. More than comfortable in his own skin. David, thank you. Knicks trail by 3. Now here's Brunson. He's got 10. With the floater, Burks in the corner. Here's Hartenstein. Hornets with the rebound. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. They'll be playing host to Miami for their next game. That game marks the start of a 5-game homestand, the longest of the season. And the last couple of years, Doris, Charlotte has really picked up the pace.
I think, Kevin, that's to place an emphasis and try to bring out the best of LaMelo Ball, who flourishes in that exact kind of environment. Brilliant passer, wants to be dynamic in transition. I think it's a smart choice.
Lock it 2. Burks can't get it to go.
I'll tell you, this guy is doing absolutely everything he can to get himself going, but the team is struggling because he's struggling.
Here's Jordan. Over Hart. The shot's good from Jordan. Jordan's got 8 points here in this quarter.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
On its way from Burks for 2. New York, no good that time either. Jordan inside. Defended by Hart. And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for New York. Trailing by 5. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing that last matchup with San Antonio.
Well, they made a few key shots, but missed many more. It was a rough night for them offensively.
You know what? There was a lot of standing around in that basketball game. Failing to move bodies and failing to move the basketball is a bad formula.
Here's Brunson after the made shot from Jordan, and the Knicks decide to take their first time out here. Hey, Doris, you grew up in New York. The pressure of playing in the big city, is that a real thing?
Oh, absolutely, Kevin. If you're playing in the media capital of the world, everything is magnified. And I think that holds true for the other respective large cities. Los Angeles and Chicago come to mind.
Mitchell Robinson's checked in for New York. Randall comes in for Bogdanovich. And then for Charlotte, Williams comes in for Nick Richards. And it's Miles Bridges in for Grant Williams. Jordan. Yep, that one goes. And now it's a 9-point. Hornets lead.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
Now Brunson. He had a 21-point outing in their last game against San Antonio.
He was also an excellent setup man as well. This guy was cutting the defense to shreds with incredible passing.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Jordan with the bucket.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
The Knicks have gone 6 of 14 shooting here in the second. Brunson scanning the floor. Pass to Burks. No one near Randall as he lets it go. From the top of the key, he buries it.
Well, this shot is in his bag. Julius Randle more than happy to take the jumper if you concede it.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's going to go on Alec Burks.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
The Hornets shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight.
And as a group, they shot 75% from the line last season.
And he misses the second one as well, so he is 0 for 2 that time. And so it's Charlotte bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. Right back after this break.
Welcome. Now, Shaq, you once said that all the real big men are extinct because you killed them off.
That would be a correctamundo.
Wait.
And now let's focus on our game. A strong first half for the Hornets.
Well, they're winning with better offense.
Thanks for joining us.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. What a game we're seeing from Jordan.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
One of the things every player is after is efficiency at the offensive end. And boy, this young guy has done just that.
Randall will step in at the 4 with Robinson as the center. Alec Burks is out there with Jalen Brunson. And it's Hart in at the 3, the small forward. That's the 5 for New York right now. Here's Brunson. And the rebound goes to the Hornets. Mann's got his 4th rebound in this one. We know Doris officiating is always going to be a point of contention, but some teams let it affect them more than others.
And Kevin, that can obviously have a major difference in so many of the games. And for me, a lot of times it comes down to maturity. Teams that dwell on calls are going to have issues, particularly in big games. Let the coach worry about the officials. You play. How about the control on the floater? Burks has that shot down to a science.
Jordan, a crossover. He lays it in. Jordan's got the lead up to 9 now for the Hornets.
And they are attacking the rim and getting great results.
Burks on the wing. A shot's good on the assist by Brunson. Brunson's got his 4th assist in this one.
Burks takes no time getting that shot up, ready on the catch.
So Charlotte calls timeout. They're first.
A moment here now to see the numbers for Mitchell Robinson. Good season for him last year. And he did his share on the glass, battled his way into the top 15 in rebounds. And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either. Randall passes to Hart. Randall with a screen for Hart. And the pass to Brunson. From the arc. He gets that one to drop. He's now 5 of 12.
Boy, everyone is getting to their spots and then capitalizing. 3 for 4 in the quarter. Beautiful.
Here's Jordan. Robinson pulls it in.
Yeah, but they're 3 of 4 to start the second half.
Hart the pass to Brunson. To the paint. Robinson kicks to Hart. Some nice passing by New York here. To the inside. Shot is good, and the Charlotte lead is cut down to just 4 points with a bucket from Burks.
80% shooting to start the third, 4 for 5.
The Hornets have gone 3 of 4 so far in the third quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the half. Count it.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
New York calls timeout.
And no doubt, coach wants them to shore up their interior defense.
I think right now they're giving up way too many easy looks. That is a recipe for disaster.
And New York making a change here. McBride's checked in. Cody Martin, he's checked in for Charlotte. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. A shot by Burks. Nobody around. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Hornets leading by 6. With a short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. For Hornets coach Steve Clifford, the key is defense. He says trying to outscore other teams doesn't work. You have to do the things that take effort, like rebounding, getting loose balls, and putting your body on the line. You've got to build a game that'll actually work at the end of the year when you play the important games. Kevin, back to you.
All right, DA, our thanks to you.
And I've been impressed with the unselfish selfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
And he has shown a terrific feel for how the defense is playing him and then taking advantage of that.
And Robinson throws it down hard.
Well, there's a versatility that allows Julius Randle to play in pick and roll. Pretty pass to set up his teammate.
Jordan against Burks. And once more, he gets it. Another bucket from Jordan. Jordan's got 40 points.
This guy has been unstoppable. It has not mattered at all what the defense throws at him. He's had an answer.
Randle right side. Back to Hart. Fires from deep. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Here's Jordan. Out to Bridges to the right side. The second chance effort. And Jordan gets it to go. Jordan's got 42 in the game.
Yeah, these defenders just look a bit overmatched, especially inside.
McBride passes to Burks. Robinson a screen on Bridges. Randle from outside. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Williams has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Jordan. Randle with some nice D.
And the way he was able to reach out towards that release had an impact.
Well, no question. He altered that shot, and most of the time, that's just as good as blocking it.
Banked in off the glass.
Boy, I love the confidence Julius Randle has in himself. This guy knows what it takes to score.
And so it's the Charlotte Hornets going into the break with a 10-point lead. Their lead is where it is because they've gotten good shots. A lot of good shots. We come back right after this. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Nothing better than chemistry, right? Working together to create a...
Making some changes. Williams, he's checked in for Nick Richards. Miles Bridges comes in for Bertinas, and it's Jordan in for Smith. Now here's Brunson. He's covered closely. Randle outside. Jacks up a 3. A shot's good on the assist by Brunson. Brunson's got 6 assists in the game. On the court for the Hornets, Miller is out there with Bridges. Then it's Williams. Then it's Jordan. And it's man in at the 1 spot.
And those are the kinds of plays that are just killing them right now.
Knicks trail by 11. And here's Brunson. That's going to be out of bounds. The Knicks will retain possession. Shot clock at 5. It's good. Brunson's got 7 points for the quarter.
Boy, whenever this team has needed a bucket, Jalen Brunson has been there right now in complete command of this ball game.
Here's Jordan. Good. And the Hornets lead by 11.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
Randle a screen on Jordan. Burks. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Alec Burks continuing to develop into a dependable scorer. He's got great size for a 2-guard.
That free throw missing. And he ends up making the second, and that brings them to within 10.
Listen, it's only 1 miss, but it hurts all the same as they try to cut into this lead.
And here's Jordan outside. A 3-pointer is right on target. Jordan's got 49 points in the game. New York, they're working against the clock now. We've got 1:18 left to play in the final quarter. Now here's Brunson. He's tightly guarded. That one goes in.
Well, how about that conversion by Jalen Brunson? This has become a staple of his game.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Hornets.
They're still slashing and attacking the rim, and the defense yet to make the adjustment and keep the ball in front.
I also like how they've played in the painted.
And another one falls.
He's at 50 again. He's done this a few times this year.
This has become old hat. He's tied for the fourth most 50-point games in a single season.
And this is his 9th 50-piece, tying the great Wilt Chamberlain. Kobe's 10 is next up at 3. And once they smelled blood in the water, you could see the killer instinct take over.
And you want to save your best for last. Tonight, they've done that and then some.
Brunson kicks to Burks. Robinson a screen on Jordan. Burks with it. Williams picks him up. And again, it's the Knicks missing.
Boy, a clean, close look. What a missed opportunity.
And they double up Jordan. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Jordan's got 55.
But the truth is they've had control of this game.
And I couldn't agree more. What makes it that much more impressive, they're doing it on the road.
So no problem for Charlotte as they get the win. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Doris Burke, David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.
Let's go, MP! That's how you do it.
Oh, there it is.
Set it up! We'll show you.
Come on, box him out!
Well, excuse me.
Let's go! We're here. Shot.
That's what I want to see. Keep it going.
Hey, I just can't stop.
Yes. Easy work.
Oh, what's up, huh? What's up? Let's go.
Too easy. You're like money in the bank.
Slow down.
One more.
You wheezing out here. Woo! Now you quiet real quick. Focus! I got him ready. I see him. Send him home, fellas. Send him home.
All day, baby.
Come on. Yo, move around. Yeah, just take the L. Look, just take the L. You done.
Nice shot.
Yo, they're about to be ready. Game time!
What you got going on today?
Looking good, MP. Feeling good too, my guy.
What's up, MP? MP, over here.
Hey, MP, how much are we going to win by tonight?
Did I mention how I've been working for Teed Up lately? Ah, that's cool though. What they got you doing?
I have to wait for a while.
Shaking, MP.
See, that's what I like about the flare legs. You get to keep a little mystery about what kicks you're wearing. They can be rare, they cannot be. They have no clue.
And your shoes can be a little quieter when you got something loud on top.
Exactly. But I don't got to tell you that, Mr. Fashion.
What's up, MP?
Lock in. It's game time.
Hey, MP!
And you want the best of newcomers under the tree of learning?
I'd like buy-in from the standpoint of reciprocity.
Game time, MP. Let's get it.
Get the younger guys to run the team like our starter.
Good, MP.
A shot from earlier as the Miami team bus arrived at the arena. The players gearing up for a tough contest away from home. Hey folks, we've got some NBA action on deck, and both teams certainly have some extra incentive to get a win here tonight. This is the second game of the in-season tournament. Joined by Grant Hill, Steve Smith, and Allie LaForce, I'm Brian Anderson. And tonight is game 2 of group play of the in-season tournament for both teams. Akin to a golf tournament. Grant, it's moving day.
Well, I know you got a little golf game, BA, but seriously, your odds tremendously increase if you start 2-0. On the contrary, if it's an 0-2 start, odds are very slim that you advance into the knockout rounds.
And let's check Miami's starting lineup. Hero and Butler make up the perimeter pair. Then it's Terry Rozier. Then it's Bam Adebayo. And it's Jovic in at the 4 slot. And Miami has possession after the basket by Charlotte. Rozier against Jordan. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Jordan's got his second basket of the game.
When you're trying to stop a guy like this, you have to match his intensity level.
Rozier, the pass to Butler. Hero outside. Beyond the arc. And the rebound goes to the Hornets. This game coming on the heels of their win versus the Knicks.
Oh, my. Talk about mental toughness. The crowd was roaring against them. They were able to focus and finish the task at hand.
It was a terrific performance we got a chance to watch. They got into a nice rhythm and made smart adjustments along the way.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
That doesn't go either for Hero.
They are out of rhythm. 1 for 5 so far. You just need to calm down and reward your matchups.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. For Miami, they've gone 1 of 5 to start things off. And grant the resiliency and determination of the Heat not to be underestimated.
Well, B.A., last season became just the second 8th seed in NBA history to advance to the finals. And Jimmy Butler said it. We don't care if you pick us to win. We never have. We never will. And they're building up steam, getting out in front, and trying not to look back.
They're doing it by building it out, step by step, valuing each possession.
Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over. Robinson, he's checked in for Rozier. Boy, it's been fun watching this player do his thing lately. Our player of the week for the Eastern Conference.
He's made himself the cornerstone of their offensive efforts recently, and he's providing for his squad in every regard on that end of the floor. Scoring, passing, picks, you name it, he's doing it.
Now here's Hero. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Drops it in from 14 feet away.
From that range, Tyler is money, well inside his comfort zone as a shooter.
Jordan high post, working on Robinson. Miller, the pass to Jordan. Shoots over Robinson. And again, it's Charlotte converting.
This run has been fueled by their Matador defense.
And so Hero will bring it up for Miami. 8-point game. Pass to Adebayo. Hero outside. 5 on the clock. The 3. Knocks down the long J. Hero's got his second basket of the night.
Coming into his own from distance, Hero is money.
Here's Jordan, and he sinks it again. 7 of 7 from the field now.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
Outside Robinson. No good from outside.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
1:15 left in the first quarter here. Here's Jordan. Rebounded by Jovic. The Heat have gone only 3 for 9 from the floor. Now Butler. Robinson on the wing. And a miss there on the triple.
The defense got lucky there. That's one you expect him to drain.
Here's Jordan. And Hero grabs the board. Miami trailing. There's 39 seconds left in the first quarter. Pass to Butler. And there's the screen to the paint. And stolen by Williams. Here's Jordan. That one falls. 8 of 10 and scoring with confidence.
He's given a great lift to this offense tonight. Very, very efficient.
And here's Butler. Last game for him, he picked up 13. Releases from 15. The shot no good. And so it's the Charlotte Hornets. They have a nice 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. Getting lots of great looks. Shooting it well. That's why they're up. We'll be right back after this word. Great to have you with us. He's checked in for Miami. And the Hornets call time here. Here are some of the best and most intelligent shooters in the association. Charlotte has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. And let's take a look at Miami. They've got Terry Rozier, Kevin Love out there with Caleb Martin. Then there's Tyler Hero, and it's Jaquez in at the small forward position.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Here's Rozier. The Hornets making their last shot. Outside Love. Miller pulls it in.
It can be a little disheartening when you do everything right and come away with nothing.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, talking about his all-star wing, Coach Eric Spoelstra said, it's hard to describe Jimmy Butler until you actually feel him between the four lines. He is a supreme elite competitor, one of the ultimate competitors in his profession. His only focus is about driving a team to win. All other things are irrelevant. VA?
Yeah, that's a great point. Thanks, Allie. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Love finds Hero. Crosses over. Another shot. And denied. He sends it right off the glass.
It's been a rough quarter for him. Can't seem to find any kind of rhythm.
Pass to man. Here's Jordan, coming off a terrific game against New York. And Grant, a little background on the in-season tournament this game is a part of. It traces its origins back to the WNBA Commissioner's Cup.
Yeah, the WNBA was set to feature the in-season tournament in 2020, but the pandemic delayed that start until 2021. Since then, it's been a wild success, and the NBA decided to run one of their own.
Well, Grant, you had to guard some of the greats in your career, including Jordan, and Kobe, LeBron. Who was the toughest to cover?
Well, for the record, I didn't really like guarding any of them, if I'm being honest. But no one, in my opinion, tops Michael Jordan. Of course, I had to guard Kobe the most, and he was very relentless, had no weaknesses. And, you know, I was in my late 30s on one ankle. But who's counting?
Quarter number 2 and around 3 minutes gone by. Hay hangs in midair and converts the double clutch layup. And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Hornets.
Well, it's tough to score when you're getting stuffed on every attempt. Great job getting the hands up so far, making life difficult on shooters.
And I've also really liked how aggressive they've been in the open floor. I mean, when they see a chance to push it, they go for it. And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Pass to man. Here's Jordan. A minute 29 left to play in the first half of basketball. Count it. Good. Jordan's got 10 points in the quarter.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Now a timeout called by Miami. Coming into this, having notched a win against San Antonio in their last game.
And they got into a consistent offensive flow, largely because the defense they were facing was poor.
Yeah, it seemed like they've got every shot they wanted. I'm sure they wish every game could be that way.
Miller's checked in for Martin. Jovic, he's checked in for Miami. Hero comes in for Robinson. To the right side. Pass to Hero to halt the run. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got 6 rebounds now in the game.
I can't believe he hasn't hit a shot all period. Someone else needs to step up and help close the gap. Here's Jordan.
Miami grabs the miss. There's 48 seconds left in the second quarter. Rozier, the pass to Butler. 11 feet out. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Williams has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Here's Jordan. Uses the glass on the layup. Jordan's got 12 points now in the quarter.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Rozier finds Adebayo. Hero with it. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. No coverage that time. Rozier's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game.
Some shooters get tunnel vision, but Tyler, keeping his eyes up and his options open, delivers a great pass.
Jordan misses. Up top, Hero. It's on target from the high post. Hero's got 7 points.
He's a potent mix of effort and ability. Hard to shut down a player of his caliber.
And so it's the Charlotte Hornets, up 14 as we wrap up the quarter. Their defensive efforts have paid off, effectively shutting down the opposing offense. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this.
Hi, everybody. We've got your favorite segment on tap as we check out how the Eastern Conference is shaping up.
You take a look at the Hornets. This team wants to do big things, Shaq-sized things. And I got to say, they're looking almost as dominant as Kenny.
Easy, big fella, but I got to say, they are making it look easy, here in this early part of the season at least. Now let's talk about that first half. It's been a runaway success for the Hornets.
Well, you look at their game plan tonight, it's obvious. Get the ball inside and go to work. And so far, it's been working very well for them.
Listen, the way they're playing now, if they stay disciplined, this game could be over in the third quarter.
And that's a wrap on halftime. Thanks for watching as we send you back to BA to call the second half.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. And for the Hornets, they're shooting around 59%. They've been outstanding on the offensive end. They've got Miles Bridges. He's out there with Miller. And it's Williams in at the 5. So that's the group out there for Charlotte. And so Hero will bring it up for the Miami Heat. They trail by 16. Next matchup, they'll be home against the Nets. It'll be a quick stopover at home before they have to get back out on the road. Shot clock at 5. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. And Adebayo slams it in.
Showing off the dynamic athleticism, Bam is no stranger to rocking the rim.
Well, some guys tend to shrink in big moments. Tyler Hero, not one of those guys, Steve.
He believes in himself, and this team believes in him. Whether it's a timely 3, drive to the bucket, draw and dish, Tyler Hero makes winning plays. We see it almost nightly. Hero is underrated in terms of his ability to score inside.
Here's Jordan. Battles through traffic and lays it in. Jordan's got 32 points in the game. Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over. And as we head into this break, the players have an opportunity to replenish their energy with Gatorade as they prepare to go into the final stages of this ball game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, not to mention over the course of a season, you have to stay hydrated. If you don't, it's amazing how much slower your body is to bounce back. It can have a serious effect on performance, no question.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
The Heat always focus on the big prize. Coach Spoelstra said, quote, winning a championship can be done in a lot of different ways. The game is played on both sides of the floor with IQ and with toughness, making plays in those winning moments. It's not necessarily what everybody thinks it is. Brian?
Well, he would know, Allie. Thank you. And Miami has possession after the basket by Charlotte. Butler up top. Hook shot on the way. The Hornets pull it in. Earlier in the game, they led by 19.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
Bridges finds Jordan. Goes up at the stripe. Rebounded by Jovic. For Miami, they've gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Here's Adebayo. Oh, Williams with the block. And he's able to get it back. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. Here's Jordan. And he banks in the layup. Jordan's got 36 points.
These are big buckets. He's been instrumental in helping them try to close out this game.
Here's Rozier. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Jordan. Yes, it's good. Jordan's got 38 points.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
The Heat have gone 3 of 7 here in this third quarter. Now here's Butler. Defense right on him. Smitty, in terms of building a title team, is the era of super teams over, you think?
BA, no way. Despite what happened with KD, Harden, and Kyrie in Brooklyn, front offices will always look to align stars. I think you just need the right personalities.
Adebayo with the rejection. Taken away. Fast break. Here come the Hornets. Here's Miller. And there it is for him. And the Hornets lead by 18.
And this is how composed Miller is. He doesn't let physical defense get to him.
Here's Hero. Softly drops in the floater. Hero's got 4 points now in the quarter.
That's nice work, stopping short of the rim, just laying it over the top.
Charlotte calls timeout. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Now that we're into November, let's see how the Eastern Conference standings are shaken out. You take teams deciding to change it up. Setting the floor for Miami. Martin at power forward with Adebayo as the center. Hero and Butler make up the perimeter pair, and it's Rozier in at the point guard.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Charlotte.
They are dominating the paint in this one. Consistent work inside throughout the game.
They're also finding a lot of points tonight off of transition play, running the floor and using the fast break to beat the defense.
Well, Grant, we've seen some teams double up with superstar players at the same position in recent years. Sometimes it works.
Yeah, and other times it doesn't work. I mean, it forces a coach to be very creative. When you have multiple players who are used to being the guy, it can be hard to keep everyone happy.
Butler, good.
Here in the second half, you see they've gone to the long ball to try to keep up.
The Hornets have got 3 of 6 shots to go in this fourth quarter. Here's Jordan. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Jordan's got 41.
His big night continues. He is fueling this lead.
Rozier outside. Here's Adebayo. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got double-digit rebounds now in the game.
And it's amazing. Their slim advantage on the board seems a lot larger than it is.
Carries it down low. Jordan's got 43 points.
I don't think the D has an answer for him right now. He is just getting any shot he wants.
Pass to Adebayo. We're in the final quarter play here. 3 minutes in. Hero, no good. Charlotte's gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the fourth quarter. Here's Jordan, and the layup is good. Jordan's got 7 now in this quarter.
Even with the score as it is, he just keeps coming at you.
Rozier, the pass to Hero. Let's go with a 3. Miami, no good that time either.
And yeah, that old adage about being too wide open, not a thing. He just missed it.
Jordan, and slam dunk by Jordan.
And they're refusing to take a break, even with a nice lead. They just continue to attack. You have to love it.
They've taken nothing for granted. You can see they're playing the moment rather than the score.
Hero outside to win the run. Counted from distance. Hero's got 9 points here in the second half.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Hornets.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
And with this one, they go double digits in the win column.
Yeah, this is far from the last word in the season series. Still 3 more meetings between them and plenty of motivation to square things up.
And it's Jimmy Butler with the foul. That's his first foul.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
.56 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Jordan against Robinson. Williams on the wing. Here's Jordan. Gets a hand on it. Great positioning on the putback.
This has to feel good. They gave their fans a show and secured the W.
They're going to win by a nice margin. The effort was there all night.
Martin, pass to Love. Richards pulls it in. Here's Charlotte. They're on a 12-3. And good! There's another!
Once again, he hits the 50-point mark as he continues to be a force of nature this season.
This performance has tied him for third most 50-point games in a season. He just keeps delivering.
And I can't believe he has matched Kobe's 10 games of 50 points. And it just shows the level of greatness we are witnessing this season.
Clock at 6. Miami, no good that time either. Robinson with a steal. And so Charlotte takes this one by a big margin. And they remain undefeated in group play, securing their second victory of the in-season tournament, Grant.
Yeah, in strong position with 2 games to go. Can they keep it up and advance to the knockout round? We'll see.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for
Great effort. Nicely done.